everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we got a paranormal reaction video for you, and this is Sir Spooks. And this is 7 scary videos that will frighten you. We're gonna get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button and subscribe and comment what you think down below. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be looking at today comes to us from a TikTok user known as King Lavender and showcases a piece of home surveillance camera footage that'll surely chill your bones. In the clip, King Lavender writes that he was staying in a hotel waiting for the power to turn back on after the devastating Hurricane Milton, which unfortunately caused it to go out. King Lavender says that he managed to capture something quite interesting overnight when the power eventually did turn back on. Take a look and see what happens.
Come, bro, come. Bro, you can't, no, bro. No, Sir Spooks. I now know what the comments meant when they said you can't be grasping at these things. What the fuck is that? This is the, bro, you can debunk, this is the shittiest paranormal video I've seen in some time. I mean, you, come on. Bro, what the fuck is that thing supposed to be? That looks like a puppet. That looks like a puppet. Get back up here. That looks like a puppet. I swear it's a hand puppet. Like, come on. Fucking hell. Look at this thing. Bro.
Did you see it?
I did.
Some kind of a strange humanoid creature can be seen hiding behind the counter.
No, that is not a humanoid creature. That is not a humanoid creature. That is a goddamn puppet. The fuck are we doing?
Desk. Is it possible that this creepy entity was a result of Hurricane Milton? Did the powerful storm blow this creature inward?
No.
King Lavender says that he has absolutely no idea what in the world this thing could be.
Yes, he does. He knows exactly what it is. He did it. He did the video. He knows exactly what it is.
But it's obviously freaking him out quite a bit.
Come on.
Could this simply be a hoax? If you guys have any theories, be sure to put them in the comments below.
This is 100% a fake video.
If you've seen hundreds of Bigfoot videos throughout your time, you probably know that a lot of the alleged Bigfoot sighting videos typically show the hairy creature wandering around through a forest and that's it. However, this next video that we'll be taking a look at is quite different from the rest.
Oh, isn't it?
It comes to us from Reddit by a user known as Celis Ideal Fix 9257 and showcases a handheld piece of footage that was taken by a man who was simply enjoying a day out in the woods. As you can expect though, this ordinary day takes an extremely strange turn when all of a sudden this happens. The footage in question seems to showcase a Sasquatch sitting down against a tree and trying to eat something. However, it isn't able to get much food eaten as it quickly realizes that it's being filmed, which in turn causes the videographer to run away before eventually stopping the recording.
I don't buy this one either. These are not good videos. I expected more. This thing is sitting in... This does not look like a good thing. You'd have to be a grown-ass adult. There's an adult male doing this. I think what makes me laugh is it's not like there's a moment where it realizes, right? Like it's getting up and it sees it. It's just like straight and it's just and just turns his head perfectly right where the camera is person would be. That's the only reason I'm also not buying it. And see, it's about as unbelievable as you can get.
It's an interesting video to watch because I don't think I've ever seen a Bigfoot sighting video in my life in which it actually shows it eating something. What do you guys think is going on here? Is this legitimate Bigfoot footage, or is this something else entirely different happening here? Obviously, this could be a clever hoax simply showcasing some guy in a costume.
Yep.
But let me know what you guys think. Over on the UFO subreddit, a user known as AltKeyBlade posted a highly fascinating piece of footage that has taken the community by storm with talk and speculation. The user writes, quote, "I was originally looking up and laying on the ground that night on my back. I was messing with camera exposure to see if I could find the North Star in the nasty smog-lit sky of LA. I noticed I barely see stars as per usual. Eventually, I got the exposure just right to see stars. Then out of the corner of my eyes, I saw something not normal zipping super fast out of frame. I held my record button and prayed I caught it flying by. It seriously was traveling so fast. This made my year." End quote.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
In an update video that was posted to TikTok by the videographer, he states that the clip was filmed on Halloween night at around 7 PM, which is when he saw a strange floating object in the sky which he describes as looking like a flying Dorito. One commenter shared having seen an exact replica of this object. Quote, "Our whole family saw one of these about 10 years ago. We were heading home south on State Route 23, leaving Columbus, Ohio, and one came low and slow right over the highway. This was probably between 10 and 12 AM. I mean, it was probably no more than a couple hundred feet off ground. You could see the lights, and like my kid said the other night when it was brought up, it was like all the piping and interior components were showing along the bottom, like panels were missing." End quote. The description of the piping and interior components showing on the bottom aligns itself with countless other alleged UFO sightings of the past many decades. Could this be a specific kind of craft controlled by an alien race, or is this something else entirely? What do you guys make of this interesting footage? Do you think that the uploader really captured authentic footage of a UFO, or was it something else that isn't as fascinating? Let me know as always. This video.
Okay, we've seen this one before. This one was seen by the Nuke's Top 5 the last time we did it. So I wouldn't... This one we know of before. I'd still say this one's kind of creepy. This one's about probably the creepiest one. But... yeah, we've seen this one before.
Video from TikTok user Maggie seems to start off fairly simple as we see Maggie getting ready to do a photo shoot in the woods in the Netherlands with her adorable pet dog. The two seem like they're all happy and eager to get started, but that all changes within a few moments.
You gonna make the best dirty ghost? You gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is he okay? Are you okay?
Out of nowhere,
It is a guttural scream. It is a hell of a scream. So if it is audio-wise, I need to find that scream. Because fucking hell, I could use that in horror videos that I think of doing. This, very intense. I don't know what the heck is going on in this one.
Extremely frightening and shockingly loud screaming noise can be heard coming from somewhere within the forest. Maggie and her dog can be seen looking around with anxious expressions on their faces, and for good reason. Some people in the comments think that this might just be a fox screaming, but the scream seems to be far too deep-pitched to be that of a fox. To myself and other commenters, this sounds like something else, perhaps a man, screaming in the forest. Is this someone in pain and in need of help? Unfortunately, we will never know. It might not even be a man after all. It could be some sort of otherworldly being for all we know. One thing is for sure, Maggie is definitely going to be on edge every.
So the part he doesn't mention is she goes looking in the forest and never finds them. She never finds anyone. I think that's the thing, because I remember Nuke said that she felt like she couldn't go without at least looking for someone, because she'd want someone to look for her if she screamed out like that. So she went out looking, but she could never find any source that would explain the screaming.
Single time she takes her dog for a walk for the foreseeable future. Over on TikTok, a woman named Daviela Munoz posted a video that shows a toy shelf inside of a child's bedroom.
Okay.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary at first, as Daviela pans the camera around and showcases all of the different toys that the room holds. While a lot of the toys look cute and fun to play with for a child, there is one toy in particular that, as you'll see in just a moment, stands out like a sore thumb, and not in a good way. Watch this.
Cállate, pues, hija, para ver qué onda. Mira,
Oh, oh my god, what's going on?
mira, que se mueve una pata. A ver, mira, espérate, porque...
It moved.
Pero mira, no sé. A ver. ¿Qué?
For some
The child doesn't seem upset by this. Like, she's not crying or anything. I don't know what. Her reaction is weird. Kind of almost finds it humorous, so I don't know if she's aware of what's going on. Like, she's pranking her mom. I don't know, it's very weird. Very awkward. Very odd.
some strange and unsettling reason, this toy right here seems to be moving all on its own. Amazingly, Daviela sounds more amused than frightened
That's
in the
what I'm
video.
saying.
Something that a lot of us would not be, especially in the heat of the moment. In this follower video posted by Daviela, we don't see any additional movement from the toy, but she gives us a good look at the shelf in which the toy was on, just to further prove that she was not pulling any sort of strings and that there was absolutely no trickery involved. Whoever the kid is that these toys belong to,
Well, hold on. This does not prove she didn't pull any strings. That doesn't debunk anything because she shows it in a different video. I just think it's weird. Very odd.
might just have a phobia of dolls from here on out. In February of 2021, a man named Joshua Dean posted a video to his TikTok account that has taken the internet by frenzy, with people trying to figure out what exactly happened in the eerie clip. The video in question showcases home security camera footage inside Joshua's house. This particular camera is positioned to be in his young daughter's room, to monitor her activity during the night. For the first few seconds of the clip, the daughter can
Oh, is this the one where a child gets pulled under the bed?
be seen sleeping safely and soundly, but that all changes rather quickly. Have a look and see for
I
yourself.
think it's the one where a child gets pulled under the bed, isn't it?
Let's
Out of nowhere, the young
This is the only one I believe. Now, I don't know who's pulling her under the bed, but she clearly is not doing that on her own because you ain't going to convince a child to do that. No child will do that convincingly. So I believe this to a degree. Something pulled her under the bed. Now, could have been someone who knows, maybe could have been her mother, and that's why she's screaming mommy, possibly. But I don't think she is enjoying being pulled under that bed. I don't think she wanted to be.
young girl can be seen getting pulled under the bed by an unseen force. According to Joshua, he says that his wife believes that their daughter was perhaps simply crawling, but Joshua adamantly disagrees with her, stating that she was clearly being pulled by something. Do you agree with Joshua, or do you agree with his wife?
Okay, my only thing that makes me not go with that she's crawling is why is she screaming mommy like that? If she is just crawling. I don't know why she would do that.
There's clearly something odd going on here. If she was being pulled by an unseen force, what could it have possibly wanted with her? Let's hope that something like this never happens to her again. This footage also shows exactly why it's important to have security cameras set up. On June 5th, 2010, a YouTuber by the name of LeBronWho422 posted a video to his account in which he and his friends were simply hanging out inside of the uploader's basement for the last night before moving.
I already know what this video is. I already knew. From the moment they said last time before they moved, I knew exactly what this video was. And we've seen this so many times.
The group of friends probably thought that they were going to have an extremely fun night filled with food, partying, games, and conversation. But unfortunately for them, it turned into a living nightmare. In the video, we watched the friends talking with one another, when one of the guys, Kyle, goes to look inside of a room. The uploader asks Kyle what he's doing in the room, at which point he responds by saying that he thought he saw a mouse in the room, and was simply going to investigate. Take a look and see what happens.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm gonna just have to.
Stacko, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's done. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing
Turn
with
the
a
lights
mouse.
Turn the lights on.
I'm not standing with a
I'll do
mouse.
it. I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
If you look just carefully enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of creepy creature lurking right behind Kyle in the door frame. Something that nobody in the group noticed until they were situated in the new house. I can't even begin to imagine just how terrifying it would be to review a piece of footage I recorded only to find out there was something otherworldly in it. Let's hope that this creature didn't follow these guys out of the house. And that was 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.